used to reading poetry. I'm used to acting, playing someone else and being a bit of a fool, so this is new. But when I posted it on Facebook, I was like, I need to do this. Because my grandma, she died of MS, last September, and she's been living with it for as long as I can remember. So my poems are very like her focused, but I couldn't really think of anything else I wanted to say apart from about her. I will try not to get too, I will try and get through my poem, but we'll see how it goes. So,
if you want to use a music phone,
just keep my hands busy, it's all good. So my first poem is called My Grandmother's Wheelchair. So as the name suggests, it's all about my grandma's wheelchair. It's her vehicle of choice and enabled her to do so many things. I'll be forever grateful for the freedom that she had, like in the chair. The poem is, I've tried to keep it joyful and light-hearted, but obviously there's subtle references to the death of a loved one given the situation. So, my grandmother's wheelchair. It's amazing to think that something so simple could allow you to be so independent and free. It was so much more than a chair with wheels. An F1 driver racing by, before I knew it, a speck in the distance. A BMX bike flipping and twisting while its driver hanging on for dear life. A taxi cab for tired grandchildren, although there was a strict age limit. A chariot pulled by the speediest chihuahua until a comfy lap proved too tempting. A bumper car unafraid of bumps and scrapes, beware the beeps as it creeps near. A motorised trolley for all our needs. No need for £1, just load up grandma. The best seat in the house and the key to accessing amazing opportunities. From the Royal Box to Buckingham Palace, that chair loved the finer things in life. A gateway to help her stay in all our lives, from graduations to birthday dinners. My grandma and her trusty chair were a permanent fixture. This is a hard one. My grandmother's wheelchair, but now it stands empty, the memories remain. So my second poem wasn't written by me. It's called How to Be a Quizmaster. The poem was written by my partner, who isn't able to be here. The two of them formed a sweet bond over the last 4 years or so. He ran quizzes every week in lockdown, and my grandma dominated every single week, without fail. Sometimes I was a close second, but normally middle, so I didn't really get the brains from her, I don't think. The motivation behind the poem was to show that despite the limitations she faced caused by MS, she was still fierce, strong, and had an intelligent mind. Obviously, these are just my words. I'm sure if it was here, it's something different, but we'll see. So how to be a quizmaster. For some, knowledge seems easy, while others, when questioned, get queasy. But what is it that keeps apart the fastest of us from the last? Some seem born intellect, though if you're not, then don't lament, for even the most promising seed never grows without water or feed. So is wisdom experience to sort the daft from common sense? If so, then why is sense not common, a facet of each grown human? It seems then, brains are not innate or yearned or bought. We all have our genius inside, which with attentiveness and patience you may find. Open your eyes, learn something every day. New knowledge is out there if attention you pay. Do this, angel, wisdom will grow, and before long each answer you shall know. So there's a reason I've kept this on till last, so we're going to get through it. My final poem is called Two Words. The poem is more hard-hitting than the previous two. It was inspired by the 2 words spoken during my grandmother's funeral. This is the dress I wore then, it was hers. I mean, she had kind of style, I think, anyway. So it was all about what the disease kind of robbed from me personally. I hope that despite the cruel nature of MS, I was able to focus on her, rather than diagnosis and what it took from her. Obviously, trigger warning, death for loved one, themes of grief and loss, and I swear twice if you're triggered by that kind of thing. But I don't think that would be fine. I just want to put it out there just in case. So, 2 words. Fuck MS. So, fuck MS, 2 words which rang out at your funeral, as 2 ears quickly covered the innocent ears of your littlest granddaughter. That wasn't me. 2 services to celebrate your life and the strong willed woman you were. 2 words I will repeat with every breath to stand up to a disease that robbed my family of 2 formidable women before their time. 2 years dominated by doctors and hospital stays while we hoped for a cure that you never saw. But yet you still had 2 beautiful eyes and a sweet smile which lit up your face when I surprised you that one last time. 2 precious trinkets now hang on a chain around my neck in memory of a couple finally reunited after far too long apart. My grandma, 2 words that will always fill me with pride and a love that will never go away. 2.5 decades, but not nearly enough. Fuck a mess.